Alright, so in this video I quickly just want to go through some navigational pieces once you have built out your quiz. Or maybe you're not quite done with your quiz yet, but you've gotten started and you want to just see what it looks like so far from a learner perspective. So you can see that right now I am in one of my assignments. I have built out a number of questions in this assignment. And you'll also see that if I go to the case study notes area, I have also built out some case study notes to go with my questions. So now what I want to do is I want to look at this from a learner perspective. And first, the first step to do that is I'll just go to question number 1. I'll click on that, and that will take me to question 1. And I can already see it. I can see it from the instructor point of view, which pretty much will suffice. But if I just want to make sure everything looks good for the student, I can go up to the top right here and click on instructor view, and that will switch it to student view. Okay, so now I am looking at this as a student, and if I scroll down here, I can see my question on the right. In this case, it's a highlight text question. And then on the left, I can see the case study notes that I could browse as I'm answering this question. Now, given the difficulties that there can be when it comes to screen real estate, and given that we do have two side-by-side elements here with the case study notes and the questions, to deal with this, we have added these maximize buttons to each part of the screen. So for the case study notes, I can click this maximize button, and that will give me a full screen view. Now, it doesn't really look full screen, but if I had more information in these tabs, you would see it fill up the entire width of my screen, which is quite useful if you've got a bunch of information located in these tabs. I can then click this button again to minimize it and get back to the way it was before. And then the same thing for the question. I can click the maximize button, and that makes the question much larger and a little bit easier to read. So as the learner is progressing through these different questions, if at any point they really want to just focus on one element of the quiz, they can use those buttons to help them. But then the learner can go through, they can indicate their answers. I'll indicate some here. Click on submit, and then you can see down below it's indicating to me where I made correct choices and where I made incorrect choices. And I'll highlight here that green check marks indicate a correct course of action, whether I correctly selected something that should have been selected, or that I correctly did not select something that should not have been selected. Likewise, I'll see the red X's either for things that I selected that I should not have, or I'll see red X's to indicate things that I did not select that I should have selected. Okay, so basically you're always going to see an indicator for every item in these question types. And once I'm done looking at the student view, one thing I'll point out, you can reset the submission. This basically resets the test student so that you get a fresh look. It wipes all their answers and you get a fresh start. And then if you are done looking at this, you can just click on student view to switch it back to instructor view, and now you can go back to navigating through ADAPT as an instructor. So that is how you navigate through the student view and look at your quiz in ADAPT.